What's going on, guys? Well, I'm about to make another cup of tea. I just got home from work and I'm about to peruse some messages and YouTube stuff, and I want to have a cup of tea with it, and I want to talk about this tea. Now, I'm kind of on like a loose tea kick, and I think it's great, and you know, the quality's there, but the price is also there as well. So I want to make a video on my favorite box of tea to buy, and this stuff's available like everywhere. Now, I say that, of course, this is worldwide, so maybe in your country it's not as available, but I'm telling you, at least in the States, it's everywhere. Every single like supermarket carries this. It's one of the biggest tea companies, and I'm talking about Bigelow. And they make a fantastic variety pack of green tea. Now, I like all kinds of teas. I like white tea, I like herbal teas, I like oolong tea, but green tea is one of my favorites, but sometimes it gets a little bit boring because I don't really do anything with the tea. I try not to sweeten it. Occasionally I will with a little bit of honey or something, but mostly I just like straight tea. You know, the tea infused in water, and that's all. So I want to show this variety pack because this is got to be the most affordable and the most widely available, you know, like store tea. You know, if I did the video on the Tiavana stuff, and that's pretty cool and all that, but not a lot of you guys are going to go out and spend money on that, you know. But this stuff is everywhere. This box, you get 18 packs of tea, and at my store, it's $4.19. All right, that's less than a quarter for a cup of tea. And there's a couple things I like about this, specifically this pack, because it does have a variety of flavors and stuff, and I'll go over that in a minute. But also just how it's packaged. Each bag is individually packaged, okay, for freshness. Now, I love this. There's other good teas in the market. Celestial makes some pretty good stuff. This raspberry zinger is okay, but when you open the box, this is how it comes, and a lot of companies do this too. Is you basically have a wax bag and all the tea is in there. All right. I don't like this because this does, even if I close this pretty good, it does get old and it does get stale. And I've had tea, when I get towards the bottom of the box, it just doesn't taste as good. It loses its flavor because the air gets to it. I love these individually packaged tea bags, okay? Not only that, but if I want to throw one in my pocket or something, bring it to work, because I happen to have these Keurigs, you see in the background where I heat my water. I have one at work, so I can always bring tea to work if I want. I just love it. It's really cool. I could throw them in, I actually keep one in my wallet now. Yeah, I know. TEDC. It seems a little crazy, but you know what? You never know where you're going to be, what you're going to do. Maybe you're just sitting around somewhere and you happen to be have availability to warm water and you want some tea. So whatever. But I love it, and it's fantastic. The flavors you get in this one, first of all, you get a straight green tea. All right, there's no flavors. Then you also get the same thing decaffeinated. Now, a lot of you guys say, decaffeinated tea, really? Yeah. Of course. I usually have a cup of tea before I go to bed, and it's always decaf. Occasionally I have a cup of coffee before I go to bed. It's also decaf, just so that I don't have to worry about, tossing and turning in bed and staying awake from the caffeine. So regular green tea plus the decaf is pretty cool. But you also get peach green tea, mint, which I'm about to have a cup now of. You get lemon, which is awesome. Sometimes I will put a little squeeze of fresh lemon in tea. I don't always have fresh lemons in the house, but if I do, I'll always add that. And pomegranate. So it's an awesome little variety pack, and if you buy in bulk, like I just went online to see what it would cost to get like a case of these, for 20 bucks you get 6 of these bags, 6 of these boxes of 18. So I mean, the more you buy, the cheaper it'll end up being. It goes with pretty much any commodity. You buy in bulk, you get a cheaper rate, but it's great. It's just really, really good stuff. So going to make a cup of this right now. This is the mint version. Okay, so show you this real quick. Like I said, it's really, really cool to do the whole Tiavana stuff, or just buy, not even just them, they're just a company, but to buy loose tea and steep it yourself, and that perfect tea maker is awesome, and it's really fun to watch and stuff. But you know what? For convenience and just availability, there's nothing wrong with tea bag, and I don't have to worry about using too much, whatever. It's just enough for one cup of tea, and then I throw it out. It smells great through the bag. And the ingredients on this one, basically, it should be just green tea and, here are the ingredients. Green tea and mint leaves. That's it. Gluten-free. Nothing funky in there, nothing strange, nothing foreign. So that's all. So there's my tea, and we're going to get some water going. Whoop. Can't see what I'm doing. I know I already did a video on this, but I love this Keurig. It heats up water super fast. Plus, you can use the K-cups to make coffee. And in fact, I don't have any. I might get some in the future. But Bigelow brands, they sell K-cups. I know they have chamomile and mint, which I saw, which I really want to try. There's a lot of things I want to try from them. But I'm happy with their products. They're cheap. It's quality. You know, it's not hard to get. So. Really like it. So anyway, I just want to enjoy this cup of tea, and I figured I'd talk about this a little bit. Because like I said, a lot of you guys out there, you're not going to be willing to go out and spend money on all this crap for tea. You know, you're like, it's just tea. But I'm kind of interested. Hey, there you go. $4, you know, $5 tops if your store is expensive. And you'll have a good variety here if you want to, you know, get into green tea or just try it out for $4. Come on. It's very healthy for you. Lots of antioxidants, and you know, if you're a big coffee drinker, maybe it's just nice to do something different. I love coffee. I absolutely love it. Every single day I have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or both. It's just become part of my routine. But I like to change it up a little bit. You guys know me by now. Variety. Gotta have my variety. Even down to the variety pack of tea. So that's all. I'm going to cut film. I don't even need to taste this. I know it's good. I'm just going to let it steep for a little bit, and then that's it. But just want to make the video, like I said, just to let you guys know that there are lots of cheap teas out there. In fact, if you go to your store, your grocery store, most of them have a pretty good selection of tea. You may not think it's that popular, but it really is. I mean, it's just as big, if not bigger, than the coffee selection in most you know, food markets. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, as always. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.